hanging out with friends, playing for hours at the casino. Cameras catch city workers doing everything but work. City inspectors caught in the act, and they didn't deny it.
In fact, one admitted he had been using city time for his own personal purposes for years. News 13's Katie Kim is in the Newsplex.
The 3 employees worked out in the field as inspectors for the city's planning division. City officials say for years no one was watching them, so they spent their time on the job doing everything but an honest day's work. Gambling, shopping, running errands. It's what most people do after work or on the weekend. But this is undercover video of 3 city inspectors on city time slacking off.
What they were doing instead was going on frolics of personal activities.
The mayor's office says they got a tip about the 3 disappearing from work for hours at a time.
They drop off their city vehicle and they get in their personal vehicle and go about their personal business.
Like this woman.
That's her in the blue.
Instead of inspecting a job site a couple weeks ago, she's at Sandia Casino, carefully inspecting a slot machine. Time is 8:55 in the morning. Her shift started at 6 a.m. At 11:56 a.m., she's still gambling. We don't know if she's winning, but you're definitely losing because you're paying her $20 an hour. 5 days later, she was back at the slots while on the clock.
This lady said she got a gambling problem.
Another employee was caught on video making multiple stops. First to get his car serviced, then a little shopping at Lowe's, and a little more shopping at Home Depot. Investigators tell us the inspector didn't do any work for the 2 weeks they followed him. The city says he didn't deny it.
He said, I was going to come in here and give you a big song and dance. He goes, but I've been doing it for a couple of years now.
Perry says other workers were seen parking their personal cars at friends' houses and staying there for hours.
Reality is that they've had discretion to be out in the field doing their jobs. With that, we trust that they're doing inspections and the other work.
Now the city is taking some steps to make sure inspectors with the planning department know that if their cars stay parked for hours and buildings aren't getting checked out, they won't get away with it.
We're looking at corrective action as it relates to the use of tracking devices, technology, work plans, supervision, the number of hours worked.
The woman seen gambling resigned Sunday, just weeks shy of her 26-year anniversary with the city. The other 2 inspectors are on paid suspension. Back to you.
All right, Katie, of course, the planning division is not the only city department that has been plagued by a lack of oversight. Earlier this year, News 13 investigative reporter Larry Barker uncovered employees at the Administrative Hearing Office, including the Chief Hearing Officer, running side businesses while they were on the job. Both of them resigned in April.